Thinking about buying a home in Texas? Here's your step-by-step guide to making it happen. With the help of a local expert who knows the area inside and out. There's just something special about Texas, don't you think? The wide open spaces, the friendly faces, and that warm sense of community you just can't find anywhere else. It's no wonder so many folks are choosing to put down roots right here in the Lone Star State. And if you're watching this, you might be one of them. We're here to guide you through every step, making sure you feel confident and excited, not overwhelmed or lost. So grab a glass of sweet tea, get comfy, and let's get started. First things first, let's talk about getting your finances in tip-top shape. Start by checking your credit score. It's like your financial report card. The better your score, the better interest rates you'll snag on your mortgage. And speaking of mortgages, you'll need to save for a down payment and closing costs. Now, these can range from 5% to 25% of the home price, so it's smart to start saving early. Once you have a good grasp on your savings, get pre-approved for a mortgage. This tells you exactly how much you can spend so you can shop with confidence. Now comes the fun part, exploring all that Texas has to offer. Every neighborhood has its own personality, just like people. Do you picture yourself in a bustling city center with all the action? Or maybe a charming suburb with top-notch schools? Consider what matters most to you. Schools, parks, commute times, local shops and restaurants. Texas has it all, so dream big. This is where a local realtor like myself can really come in handy. We know the ins and outs of each neighborhood, the hidden gems, and the up-and-coming areas. Finding the right realtor team is like finding a long-lost friend who also happens to be a real estate whiz. They're your trusted guide through the entire process, from house hunting to closing day. A good realtor team knows the Texas market like the back of their hand. They understand market trends, pricing strategies, and they can spot a diamond in the rough from a mile away. Plus, they're expert negotiators, making sure you get the best possible deal. Trust me, having a realtor team in your corner makes all the difference. Chapter 4. Let the home tours begin. This is where the excitement really kicks in. With your realtor by your side, you'll start touring homes that fit your budget and your wish list. Remember that charming breakfast nook you've always dreamed of? Or that spacious backyard perfect for family barbecues? Your realtor will keep those must-haves in mind as they handpick homes to show you. They'll also point out things you might not notice, like potential repairs or hidden features that add value to a home. It's all about finding that perfect fit. Chapter 5. Decisions. Comparing your options. Take your time touring each home, soaking it all in. Walk through every room, imagine yourself living there, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Your realtor is your sounding board, your voice of reason, and your biggest cheerleader all rolled into one. They'll help you weigh the pros and cons of each property, considering factors like location, size, condition, and future resale value. Remember, buying a home is a big decision, so it's important to feel good about it. Chapter 6. Making an offer. They can't refuse. Congratulations. You found the one. It's time to make an offer. This is where your realtor's expertise really shines. They'll help you craft a competitive offer that takes into account market conditions, comparable homes in the area, and your own personal needs. Together, you'll negotiate terms like price, closing date, contingencies, and any repairs that need to be made before you move in. Your realtor will be your advocate, ensuring a smooth and successful negotiation process. Okay, so you're almost there. Now it's time for the nitty-gritty inspections and appraisals. Think of these as your safety net, making sure everything is in order before you sign on the dotted line. A home inspector will thoroughly examine the property, looking for any hidden problems or potential repairs that need to be addressed. Meanwhile, an appraisal will determine the fair market value of the home, ensuring it aligns with the amount you're borrowing. Chapter 8. Sealing the deal. Securing your financing. Remember that pre-approval you got way back when? Now it's time to finalize your mortgage with your lender. Your realtor will work closely with your lender throughout the process, coordinating paperwork, answering questions, and keeping everything on track. They'll make sure all the necessary documents are in order so you can breeze through this step without a hitch. Chapter 9. Almost home. Preparing for closing. You're in the home stretch. Before closing day arrives, you'll review all the final documents with your realtor and your closing agent. They'll walk you through each page, explaining everything in plain English so you know exactly what you're signing. It's also a good idea to do a final walkthrough of the property, just to make sure everything is as you left it and any agreed-upon repairs have been completed. Chapter 10. Home Sweet Texas, Home Closing Day. This is it, the moment you've been waiting for. Closing day is when you officially become a Texas homeowner. You'll sign a stack of papers. Don't worry, your realtor will be right there with you. Pay the final closing costs and receive the keys to your new home. Congratulations, you did it. Now you can finally start unpacking those boxes, arranging furniture, and making your new house a home. Outro. Welcome home. Buying a home in Texas is easier when you have the right guide. Work with a local realtor who knows the area and can help you find the perfect place to call home. Remember, it's not just about buying a house. It's about finding a place where your story can unfold, where memories are made, and where you can truly plant your roots. Texas is waiting with open arms. Are you ready to say howdy to your dream home?